Hi there, today we will be doing Barad Guldur Tier 1. We were planning on doing Tier 2, but unfortunately we didn't get enough well-geared people. This is a chance for me to try my new tanking, let's call it sturdy armor app with some extra morale and some extra crit rating. I can switch the boots if more damage is needed. Tier 2 may be a lot harder, but maybe this Tier 1 can help you how to figure out Tier 2, some things in it. I'm going to let you listen in on the chat so that you can know what's going on. Also, it's 2 o'clock after midnight here, so it's possible that I am going to say some strange stuff. Don't mind it, I'm full of caffeine to stay up, so Barad Guldur is a part of the Dol Guldur instances, which comes with the Mirkwood quest pack. And there's not much to say. I think it's just basically a really long run. Well, that depends, of course, on the times that we will get wiped. If you are running Tier 2, make sure you got sturdy armor, or you will basically just get one-shotted. And that's something I learned. It doesn't matter how much DPS you can put out if you die instantly. Something I learned the hard way. Still have to try the Osgiliath Tier 2s, but we're getting to that.
Yeah, you need me to invite that person? Yep. Good.
I ran this one once already, I think, but I didn't manage to record it properly, I think. Maybe I recorded a boss fight or two. I don't really remember much about it either. So it's almost as new for me as it is for you. And it might be a very long one. If we get wiped a lot, I'll split it up in a few boss fights. We should get started any minute now. Also, it's a pretty big group since it's a raid, so do expect my computer to completely freak out and lag so much that I pretty much can't do anything. Oh, by the way, if we are running Tier 1, I can switch to more DPS-like gear. Gonna do that. There we go.
Meaning... Yeah, I can't really hear you. You have a lot of distortion when you speak.
What's the difference from
Okay, speed up, do what you need to do.
It's the difference of 73k physical mastery to 68.9, so it's not that big of a deal, but the crit rating certainly changes too, as does the evade rating, especially that one, I think. Parry rating too. Anyhow, going to use the DPS gear. Oh yeah, I also
we're all great.
made a little change with some extra physical mastery essences. Thought you should know that. I always supported agility, but now I'm more of a hybrid. I think hybrid build would be best.
Tank at all, or for backup tanking, or would you rather me just be a
We're
DPS?
gonna put that sound down a little bit.
I would need you, at least for the first boss, you're going to be in some type of backup tank role. Alright. After that, you could go pure DPS.
Okay, so those were the first stats.
Do you want me to go slow ahead, or do you want me to push it to the limit? Somehow you want it run. Oh, I'm confident in this people here.
I'll pop some hope in my group.
Get them all to do guys and bring them up. Alright, alright. Let's push it up the first set of stairs. Let's keep the train going. So I'm gonna go in one. Oh, somebody's popping some scrolls, I'll wait. Okay, alright.
I'm not sure who's leading this, by the way. It's either Anula or Gindal, but I know they're both pretty experienced with this, so we should be good, especially since it's tier 1. We don't have much to worry about, except if they are going to aggro on me, of course. Oh, we're gonna make a big pull.
Keep going, one more flight of stairs up.
Didn't know that.
Right at the top of the stairs, unleash. I'll turn it on right now in 2 seconds.
Wow, I'm getting some pretty big aggro.
It's all good. One more.
There we go. See, apparently we're getting loot here. No? I'll just toggle the loot on to see whether I'm getting anything.
Keep going.
We're making a big pull again.
Bring it to the top of the stairs.
I'm getting hits again, but I didn't even attack anything. Strange aggro in this instance. I'm also slowed by something. Ooh, people getting defeated here.
Yeah, they're still at 360.
And looting a lot of money.
If you got like around that low morale threshold, you could get one shot.
Well, I am wearing my DPS gear, but I haven't been able to find a replacement for this one. So I guess that's saving me from the one hits. Those two supreme critical defenses and morale. Really important to have those critical defenses when you are going to run the Osgiliath ones, since if you got some critical defense you don't need as much morale essences.
Get the mace first, that's your priority target, because the mace is random ever.
Okay, apparently we're always targeting the maces first. Just a question, why is it that we target the maces first? Do they have some kind of damage bonus or something?
They have a random, they'll randomly turn around and start wagging on someone. You could hold aggro, but they'll still randomly go out searching people in the raid. So we kill them first because we don't want our squishies to get one-shotted.
Okay, thanks.
Your squishy, thank you for that.
So in case you didn't hear that, the reason why we take down the maces first is because sometimes they get some random aggro on random people, And we take him down first to protect the squishy ones.
Back wall and hold them there. The rest of you go behind the knave and unleash on the knave. Alright, we'll hold the aggro. During the encounter, we will get one ad, almost one ad, guaranteed. When that ad comes, get on the ad, destroy it, kill it. I'm going to count on the champ to pick it up and annihilate it, right? And then back to the named, and then we should finish it off. We have more than enough DPS to kill it before the other ads come out. Any questions? Yeah, use the accelerator right now. If you have an accelerator, now is the time to pop it, because when we kill this, the accelerator will give you, I think, over 1,000 marks, and there's quests in here that will give you just as much.
I do have one question.
Go ahead.
There's a deed on killing several guards. The deed is called 10 guards.
So once again, right, that quest, what you're referring to, that deed is a tier 2 deed in BG, right? So you have to have the rated tier 2, and you have to take the challenge all the way through. I mean, like, you know, I think we discussed it in the beginning, right? And if the raid wanted to do a tier 2, I'm all for trying, but I'll tell you flat out, right? Some of the morale here for tier 2 would be almost impossible to pull off. If you have under 16k morale, for example, 2 minis, it would be getting one-shotted by the mobs in here. So it's really hard.
Okay, thanks. Just checking. So no 10 guards deed here.
Do a red check. Tell me if everyone's ready. There you go.
Yeah. Hold on. Okay, there.
Okay. We're going in 1, 2, 3.
There we go. Wow, getting lag.
Let them do their aggro. Don't unleash yet.
There we go.
Let's go for it. We got it. I will keep an eye on the ad. Pull my target on it. I can round them up if you want.
I think Barad Guldur is doable in both 6-man and in raid. Pretty sure. Because I've done this thing a couple of times. And I don't remember us being with this many people. That's probably why I remember doing some of this stuff, like I said in the beginning. But it was probably just a 6-man. This is the raid version. Tier 1 though, so nothing spectacular. Also, when the ads pop, of course, focus the ads, get them down really quick, and focus the boss again. I think we're gonna get 2 ads.
Get over here.
My maximum morale just dropped. Not sure why. Oh, I got some fear.
Stop picking at me, nose. I'm gonna take my ball and go home.
Tell me this was a Sammy run.
It is a Sammy run. What, you can't tell?
There we go. So that one's down. And now we are going to get
somebody pop the chest. The quest guy will come right through this door. Pick up
some
the
guy
quest.
with a
The first
quest.
quest is a 400 mark quest. We have an accelerator. It's close to 1,000. And then pick up the second quest, because that's going to give you an 80 medallion quest. We'll complete towards the end.
So let's see. We got some crap. Where's the quest guy? Where is the quest guy? There he is. Anglu, that's the one you want. We're gonna go back to him at the end of the instance. because not only does he give a quest now, but it also gives a new one right now that we have to finish at the end. It's something really annoying that it just doesn't auto finish. You really actually have to go back to the guy. And for that we have to get 3 objects, one curious relic, one notable object, and one thing that we find among the bookshelves. We'll get to those locations, I know where they are, and
Alright, let's get to work.
probably the raid leader will tell us where they are
Come
as
on in,
well.
people.
I'll pick up that armor too. I can't be where are you? I need to shoot brother you.
For a raid and my PC, this lag is pretty not that big as usual.
Okay.
Maybe he's getting used to it. But this is good. However, the computer is making a lot of sound, and wow, it's really hot. So I hope it doesn't crash, because that happened before thermal shutdowns. Let's just hope that doesn't happen.
Bring the second armor too.
Whoop, there he goes. There, I turned the brightness of the screen a bit down. That should work against the heat.
The zombies incoming. Go get the sorcerer. The sorcerer's gonna be active. The sorcerer's active. I'll get the things. You gotta get the sorcerer. Come in back here in the cubby team. I'll stun this.
Who are you talking to? Me?
Sorcerer.
Ooh, people dying.
The sorcerer.
I'm getting some aggro now.
My target. Good.
And there's lag.
What?
The computer is making less sound now, so that's a good thing. You can't imagine how much it sucks when you're in the middle of an instance and your computer just shuts down itself. Just terrible.
Got an armor coming too. I'll pick up the armor. Just blow it all up. Healing it.
Putting out some pretty decent damage here. This is a red line traded hybrid with blue, if you want to know.
Pick up the book on the stand over here. That's the first quest item. If you should have picked it up on.
Yep, this is
I'll also pick it up
the
over here.
notable objects.
Oh, I should pick it up.
Getting a lot of loot actually.
Sorcerer to the right. Careful, careful. I'm pulling it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go for the mace first. Whoop,
I got him. I got him.
was coming to me. Yep, definitely hates me. I guess the attack, the turn that makes isn't completely random, but I think it turns against the highest damage on it, or heal aggro maybe too. Got a maze again. Yep, and it's got me. This is not good. Gotta use some defensive skills here. And now we are getting some lag, but I can assure you that PC is making less sound, so I don't know whether that has anything to do with the smoothness of the game, but I'm just glad that I can be pretty sure it doesn't crash.
Stay down here. I'll pull it. Stay down here. I'll pull it. Stay down. Stay down. I was going to pull it. I got him. I got him.
Gotta get mace first. Getting some good money here too.
I'm going to bring it down. Wait, I'm going to bring it down. Just wait there.
Doesn't seem like it's listening.
Is it stuck?
There, here he is.
All right, come on up.
We're very close to the relic now.
We're going to have to race in there and get that sorcerer you see at the other room. There'll be 3 armors. Myself and the one will do what we can to hold them. But you need to annihilate that. Be careful. We'll wait till this passes through. You need to annihilate that sorcerer. I don't want 1,000 eyes on us and killing people. Just wait. Just wait. And there is a war, too, that will pop. I'll try to catch it. It'll be an automatic aggro once we get in that room. Alright, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Got him.
Sorcerer first. There we go, then the mace.
2 seconds away, I got him.
that Lynette is an example of why you need to be sure to have at least some morale and mitigations, because as you can see, if you don't, you will die like a lot, and of course you don't want that.
Oh yeah.
Still, I'm DPS geared since this is not a tier 2, and I do have pretty decent mitigations and morale.
The vase, the vase, however you want to call it, right here. Here's the second quest item.
Yep, as you can see, that's the Curious Relic. Bookshelves aren't too far either. We're about halfway done now.
That's fine. No, that's fine. I get it. Got it. Wait here. I'll bring the 2 armors down. Wait here. That LM looks like doesn't have voice on, so you can't hear me.
Well, so far so good. I'm surprised that we didn't wipe yet. That's probably because of Anul has incredible morale. Oh, he had 47k before.
You're a veteran. You know this is as good as anyone. Alright, let's come up. We're going to have about 2 sorcerers and a warrior. Hope we don't pull any more armors. So everybody come on up. See if I can see what pull this. Good, I think. Come on up. I wonder sorcerers are active. Sorcerers are active. Get on the sorcerers. Everybody get on the sorcerers. Everybody get on the sorcerers. Dropping banners. Taunting it all. Mm-hmm. That felt hot. I got him. And I'll put a harm's way last stand to cover you too. You're fine. Excellent. Come on, let's go have some more fun. Last 2 armors.
2 axes. And we're almost at the bookshelves now, if I remember correctly.
Oh, there's the sun.
Oh yeah, first it's Morgrave and Karograph. Yeah, I do have another question here before we start the DPS race. There's a deed on killing Morgraph and Karograph within 10 seconds from each other. It's called 2 in 1 blow. Is it tier 2 as well? Okay, thanks. So what we do for fun here is we split the group up in 2 groups. Melee against ranged. And we race against each other to try to be the first to bring the boss down. I think I showed that before in a video showing only this boss fight.
I'm sorry about that. I had to educate a second. You want to do the race head? Okay, you should do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do what? All right. All range hunters LMs by the jumping captain. Oh, this sucks. I'm gonna get all right. All guardians, champs, captain, all melee on this guy when it comes up. Oh man.
I'm gonna put my I'm gonna use my Moriel boots for this.
Okay. And let's have
We win.
Okay. Alright, let's see what happens. You guys ready?
Yeah, let's do this. So it's a DPS race.
Alright, let's see. We're gonna do this. Lore Master and Arcade in the middle. Do a ready check when you can. Check.
I'm gonna use my morale boots for this one, since usually when we do this, the DPS starts a lot faster, but well, the group just gets wiped because they don't have enough morale and stuff. And it's the guy that is putting out the most damage always dies first. So I hope that's not gonna be me. I am getting some hits, but not too big. Okay, gonna use my racial skill. I'm definitely getting some damage here. Don't know whether I can hold this up. They are definitely winning this one at the moment.
Come on, melee. You actually got a chance.
Wow, melee is really doing this. Even though we aren't getting wiped. But we are heavily outnumbered by him. There's just 4 of us, 5 maybe.
How you guys doing? We're at 150.
Yeah, but not all ranged is working on ours, because we're here with like 5 people.
Oh, we're way lower than you.
You gotta stop. Why? Don't move.
We lost.
I got it. Alright.
Good job. Kind of up hope again, I was gonna
I
say,
got
but
like 1197 marks.
Somebody has an accelerator.
okay, I was wrong before when I said we were close to the bookshelves, but we definitely are now. I think it's just 2 more stairs and we'll be there. Maybe just 1. Oh, there was a maze. I didn't see that.
Oh, man.
I guess my damage is better against the shadow and electrical or storm type of armors, since I'm using fire oils for damage over time, but I guess I can, if necessary, I could switch to light oils real quick, but I don't think it is. Plus, it looks like I'm doing some decent damage still, so.
Now, where are those lovely lights? Oh,
Everyone's good.
If you build it, they will come.
everyone's dead.
Oh yeah, these do have a fear skill, I think. Not this one, not these ones, the lights. You want to take them down real quick because they're definitely going to scare everyone away, even though you do it real quick, but you might get feared twice and it really sucks having to run away. There we go. Could be Moriel triggered too. Then it doesn't matter how fast you do it.
Wait here.
Why am I always getting targeted by those maces?
We got 2 blown up.
Oh, we got a mace.
I thought you said 2 blow-up dolls for a second.
Oh, my.
That's what I'm talking about.
He might have. He might have. That's all I heard. Move not up. Come here and get the book. This is your last item for the quest. When we're done with the raid, we'll hold the entrance open so you can turn it in at the bottom. But come and pick up the last quest item. What the light does?
Yep, looks like Nelsgrim pulled the light. And we're all gonna run, yay! Oh, I'm not. Nice.
Again!
Okay, so those were 3 items. Now all we need to do is talk to Anglu again. But of course we wanna finish out the boss too. There we go again. It's not even useful for the light itself. It's just plain annoying. That's what it is. Almost there, and then you can see some
Bringing it down.
awful landscape when we get up. You can look out of the window now, but I'll show you when we get all the way up.
Wait, what? It's not coming down. I hate that stuff. What, the hearing? It's like fluorescent vomit.
What's a good party without fluorescent vomit? You know, I need to live.
And everyone starts off running again. "31 minutes left to clear the bags." But at least now it will be clear to view what we got out of this one. Going up. And here we go.
Pull on the left side.
Nice view, isn't it?
Bringing it over.
LE, yay! Been a while.
Congrats on the key.
As you can see, Red Hunter is quite effective. I think I got half of the killing blows at least. So for AoE, definitely go red if you're a hunter.
Pulling the flame. Pulling them. I got it. Very, very nice. Pulling.
Let's see what we can get this time. Arrows going up. Well, if I could check if I really have to install that sort of in-game thing where you can see how much damage everyone is putting out. I like to see that. Single target is just good, not awesome, since Wardens are better at long duration DPS than single targets. But the Red Hunter is just overpowered, if you ask me. Oh yeah, you have to pull the levers, by the way, to open the gate when we are going to get to the boss.
No, thank you. I don't see anybody on my mini-map. Where are you guys?
Top floor. I mean, not on the platform. You just run along the level in the house. Coming up. Right.
Okay.
Everybody up the stairs. I will spend the fight when everybody gets up there.
This is definitely a long run, even without wipes. I think we've been going at it for about an hour now, so.
Let me ask this quick question. Who has never done Lieutenant before? Oh, yeah, me.
I'm a virgin.
Whatever.
Oh, somebody pulled the levers. One second, I gotta go get them. Virgin oil, maybe? I got another question. Who doesn't know which skill removes corruption?
On champion?
I know all the classes. If you got a corruption removal skill, get it off your main bar.
Take it off? You don't want us to use it?
Yeah.
Okay, just we want them to build up corruption?
Is the gate open?
Yes.
Yep. We only want one person removed. Okay. No. I'm going to make it simple for everyone. I'm going to make it so easy. Okay? So here's how I'm going to do it. Everybody knows the Lieutenant, right? He's mounted on the beast. Okay, here, I'll go in it so you can see it. In this phase 1, you unload. You don't hold back. You kill. The only thing you watch out for is the yellow eye. If you have the yellow eye, you're running. You're running away from the beast. People that have low morale, I'm talking 4K and under, you're probably going to be one-shotted. Okay? So you need to watch out. If you get the yellow eye, you're running away from the beast. The rest of us are DPSing. Alright? When we get to the split, that's when the beast and the lieutenant will go to the middle. The lieutenant will dismount from the beast. I will take the lieutenant and move him away. The rest of the raid, you finish off the beast. Yellow eye, run away from the beast, right? I will take the lieutenant. I'll move him off to the side. We should be okay. Finish off the beast. Then everybody back to lieutenant. When you get to the lieutenant, you do nothing. Do not do anything to remove the corruption. All right, we're going to make it very, very, very clear. And I already heard the dialogue going back and forth, right? Never remove a corruption. Even on tier 1, you have a chance of wiping the raid. Okay? I will control the corruption myself. In fact, I'm going to make it so easy for you. If you want, get behind the lieutenant, hit your auto tag key, and walk away from the keyboard, go to the bathroom, take a drink, do whatever you want, watch some TV. It'll be over within a few minutes. And then you come back and you get your fat loot, right? But that's the key, right? You start removing corruptions, believe me, you're going to wipe the raid, right? Because you're going to get the minus 100% incoming healing, minus plus power. It's going to be nasty. It's going to be nasty, right? So let me control the corruptions. Everyone else, DPS, okay? You good?
I have just one question, Anula. Just for just for future references. When you said corruptions, when you're tanking it, okay, what exactly do you do? Does he give you indication, or you read his?
All right.
Yeah.
Here it is, right? There's a corruption on Lieutenant. The first corruption, it starts tearing up. You could see there'll be a blue dot in your debuff bar, right? And you see it starts tearing up, 20%, minus 20% incoming healing, 40% incoming healing, 60% incoming, 80%, and then it goes to minus 100% incoming healing. That means the minis can't heal. You can't heal anything, right? You want to flip that corruption right around minus 50%, okay? However, as soon as you flip that corruption, it's going to go into, you're going to see a red debuff bar now on your debuff, a red debuff icon on your debuff bar, right? You need to remove that corruption almost immediately because that's a minus run speed buff and a damage buff, right? The reason you want to reduce it is because there's a beast chasing you. If I don't remove it right away, guess what? Everybody starts getting slower. Then you can actually get, I've seen a tier 1 raid do this, we get minus 100%. Minus 100% run speed. That means, you know what? We're all standing in place. It was ridiculous. And the beast just started eating everyone, and it was a nasty wipe, right? So you flip it immediately, then you get into the yellow debuff icon on your bar, right? That's what you need to watch out for. You let that tier to around 60%. That's a power cost. It sucks away your power, right? So you don't get that out of hand. You get the 60%, then you flip it to the blue state, and then you let that tier up once again, right? So it's a game of debuffs that you try to minimize the damage onto your raid. If you're just willy-nilly, just going to start moving corruptions, they'll just get nasty, right? So that's why you got to do it. So when it gets to the yellow debuff, hit it when it gets 60%, then you're back. You repeat the cycle again. You keep an eye on the blue debuff. When it gets around 50, remove corruption, wait at yellow. When it gets to 60, flip it back. So there you go.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. So once you get, once the lieutenant get over the beast, kill the bird, and then leave the lieutenant to you. Leave the bird.
You can,
fast.
Yeah, you focus the bird. You can do whatever you want. Kill it. Move away the eye. We're back on lieutenant. You can debuff the enemy by all means. Just don't remove corruption on lieutenant.
Okay, so in case you hadn't understand that completely, the thing about this fight is that the boss has a lot of corruptions, but you do not want everyone to remove them all the time just random. You want one person to really regulate him, because he has some very specific corruptions. One of them is a healing remove. So he puts a penalty to the incoming healing of the minstrels, which goes up to 100% where you don't get any healing at all. So once it gets around, he said 50, but I'd cut it at 30 or 40%. You remove the corruption. Then you wait, because there comes another corruption, which decreases the run speed, and it also goes up to 100. Where you just can't move at all. So that way, eventually, he will wipe the raid one way or another. So you want to remove those corruptions every time around 40, 50, 60%. And that's why not everyone can do corruptions, but you just use one person with a lot of corruption removal skills. And in this case, Anula is going to do that. But in the first phase, you can just put all DPS you want on the beast. So that's what we're going to do. And once they split up, we kill the beast first. Anula will take care of the boss in the meanwhile. And once the beast is gone, we damage the boss itself, but we will not use Merciful Shot, because that is the hunter's corruption removal skill, and of course we do not want to do that. So sorry for the long wait, but a lot of people didn't know how it goes exactly. So yeah, that's basically it. Enjoy the boss fight.
Keep DPS and keep it.
There we go, he splits up now. But we can just keep Morks or
New yellow eye.
targeted, I think, because that's the name of the beast.
It's on the arcade. Split incoming. Splits incoming. Get ready for a new yellow eye. I will take the lieutenant, focus on the beast, and finish off the beast. It's coming in the middle.
Oh yeah, that's right. It also has a yellow eye skill, which gives you a yellow eye where you just need to get the fuck away, cause you'll die if it stays too long. Well, you won't die, but a lot of people in this raid, for example, have quite low morale, and that will kill them. And I'm tanking again, yay! So I'm gonna get killed. There I go.
I'll get you.
There is my wrist. Thanks. So we'll proceed to kill the beast.
Light DPS. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should have picked light DPS, that's right. Well, I can switch in a minute, so not that big of a deal. Because we do not have... Oh yeah, we do have a warden. Don't understand why the beast didn't attack him. Okay.
Somebody
Of
removed one.
course, I should have removed. I should have used the need notice skill. I hadn't thought of that,
Induction is,
but I got stunned, so couldn't do much about it. There we go, light damage. That looks a lot better. Hello? This guy has some pretty decent nits. Oh, by the way, corruptions are these little things with blue edges, like this sign right over here. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. You can even get some seals in this one, which is pretty nice. I like to save them up in case they get a special meaning again, as they used to. You used to be able to buy Elder King symbols with them, so that's why I'm still saving them up. And that was it. There's our loot. Looks like a bunch of crap. Greater Dexterous Dagger of Fate. Well, that looks pretty decent, but I'm happy with my one-handed sword since I've got bonus on that. Okay, so that was the run at tier 1. maybe soon we'll do a tier 2. Apparently you can get also some first aid symbols, and we are going to turn in the quest first, so the best way to do that is not to go all the way down, but to just leave the instance, enter and go up, since the guy is pretty much at the bottom of the entrance.
Remember when we fought the first boss, there will be NPC waiting on you. I would say keep him alive.
So now we re-enter. This can't be right. My entire quest resetted. Well, we'll see what it does. Maybe I have to get the items again. But it shouldn't be like this. Hard to focus at two things at once. Yeah, that's what I thought. There it is.
Anyone back in yet?
Yep.
Yep, I am.
I'm coming out.
And we're back. Finish. So there we go, that's another 80 medallions, not a bad loot. I started out with about 6,000 marks and 80 medallions, something like that, so that went up pretty nicely. I'm not sure about the 6,000, pretty sure about the 80 though. So yeah, that was it. Thanks a lot for watching, hopefully this can help you, and I will see you guys next time.